Aaron Donald signed a new big contract. And it's the franchise that never delivers bad news. I feel very lucky. I live in a state with really well-run teams. The Warriors are well-run. The San Francisco Giants, the Dodgers, the Clippers, the Rams, the Chargers. I mean, just LAFC. It's just whatever it is, why it is, we just have really good front offices here. Maybe it attracts more people of higher caliber. I don't know. But it's fascinating with the Rams. Literally, the NFL is moving the combine here. NFL Network's headquarters are here. They built the stadium in America to watch football games here. It's always good news. And now Aaron Donald's staying. They're paying their quarterback top of the market. Aaron Donald top of the market. Jalen Ramsey top of the market. Bobby Wagner they paid. Allen Robinson they paid. They're going to sign OBJ probably. Yet the Chicago Bears are in cap hell. And they don't have one star player. Because dominance always starts upstairs. I've worked at multiple corporations. The better upstairs is, the better the company is, without exception. I used to work at a massive company. It got shaky upstairs. I left. It's not the same company. There's 10 different airlines, major airlines in America. 2 are always financially sound. Delta and Southwest. Why? They all fly the same routes. All buying the same gas, all needing the same oil. Upstairs. That's it. The Rams never deliver bad news. I've never seen in my life, of 28, 30 years doing this, a franchise move into a crowded city. We got to this, to that, to this, to that. We got 30 star players. Move into a crowded city, lay a claim to it, and become sort of the driver of the sport. 2 Super Bowls in 3 years? Combine moving here. NFL Network moving here. And then the mom and pop businesses in sports, the Cowboys and the Lakers. No fresh ideas. Always looking in the rearview mirror. The Rams now are the most rated franchise in the NFL. They lose a coordinator every year. They just faced one of their former coaches in the Super Bowl, Zach Taylor. They are now the go-to franchise. You hire McVay's guys. McVay literally changed the preseason. No more playing starters. It's ridiculous. Now everybody that's good copies him. I've never seen anything like it. I don't even remember. Did they play in St. Louis? It's like it's been forgotten. That's how you run a franchise. And we always talk about America's team. But to be America's team, don't you have to win a lot when America's watching in the playoffs? The Packers don't, the Steelers don't, and the Cowboys don't. You know who does win for America and in America? The Rams. I am today declaring the Rams the new America's team. Yes, they win when America watches. They're the most rated franchise, the most duplicated franchise, the most copied franchise. Never in cap hell. They've changed the way you treat players, how you practice without pads. Players want to be here. They come to rehab their image and leave. And when they leave, they say things like, it's the greatest 2 years of my life. Cowboys, Packers, Steelers, you're never on TV in January. America's team. The Los Angeles Rams. Let's talk about quarterbacks for a second. And let's talk about the most important thing on your income or my income. It's not how hard I work. It's really not. I know a lot of people that work hard and don't make nearly as much money as people that don't work hard. You will overwhelmingly be paid. Teachers work hard. They don't make a lot of money. You will overwhelmingly be paid in America based on replaceability. And if you are hard to replace and have a unique skill set, you're going to make a lot of money. Lamar Jackson is hard to replace. Colin, his quarterback rating has plummeted. Wins a lot of games. Kyler Murray is not as good at the end of the season. Wins a lot of games. The question about your quarterback isn't about, well, he's not very good in the playoffs. Folks, if that's the biggest knock you got on your quarterback, he ain't good in the playoffs, you're getting to the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers the last 7 years is not very good in the playoffs. But there's no other Aaron Rodgers available. or Lamar Jackson available, or at the time Dak Prescott available, or Kyler Murray available. You know, we started the show talking about worrying about other people's money. Here's all I know. If you don't pay Lamar Jackson, and your biggest complaint is he's not very good in the playoffs, good luck finding his replacement. There is nothing worse than working for a bad company with bad mojo and momentum. There's nothing worse than being a pro athlete on a bad team. I would very rarely pay a wide receiver a lot of money because they're replaceable. There's so many good. There's not a lot of great quarterbacks. We average one great quarterback a draft the last 20 years. We consider the Marino Elway draft sensational because it gave us 2 or 3 great quarterbacks. Every draft gives us 7 or 8 fantastic skill people. Backs, receivers, tight ends, up to 10, 12 a year. And college football now looks more like the NFL. So we're getting 25 and 30 receivers. Tyreek Hill, I'd move off that. Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, good luck. So the arguments for these quarterbacks, teams have 8 receivers, 6 linebackers, 13 offensive linemen. They got 1 starting quarterback and a backup they don't want to pay much. Replaceability. I don't always love Lamar Jackson's throwing style, though I think it's better than people say, and I know that his quarterback ranking is going down. But look how good the Chargers roster is. They couldn't make the playoffs. Lamar Jackson ends up a lot being in the playoffs. Go look at Peyton Manning's early playoff results. They weren't very good. Look at Aaron Rodgers' last 7-8 years playoff results. They're not very good. I'd pay Lamar. I wish I would have paid Dak less. I'd pay Kyler. Ask yourself, Lamar leaves today. What's your record this year? 4-13? With him, you know you have at least a chance at 13-4. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.